Yes. You see that lizard? Yeah. Good. Heel. Pat. Yes. Yes. I'm paying for focus. We're going to ensure that our markers are super clear. I don't know that she's going to continue to find value in this treat. She spit one out earlier, but breaking them up smaller has seemed to help. The treat wasn't massive that I'd given her. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. But that's what I've broken it up to, but it was about that size all the way around. So we're also going to do some pressure. Good. Leave it. Good. Yes. Good girl. So I'm looking for, leave it, negative behaviors. Yes. While on leash, Brew's going to come bug her just a little bit. Frito, come. Good girl. So check out the behavior. I just want you to observe it. And so something we can do is communicate that when Brew gets a treat, she gets a treat. And so any occupation of space, leave it. Any occupation of space when we are receiving treats amongst a group is a level of resource guarding, even on just a very micro level. Good. I'm sorry. She had a burp. Frito. Yes. And so I'm waiting for eye contact. I don't want her looking at my hands. I want her looking at my face at least. Yes. Good girl. So check out pressure again. See, it's on. There, it's off. Leave it. Good girl. Yes. And so as Reese, no. Look, he's allowed to have a treat. No touch. As Reese occupied her space, she completed the task that I was looking for, which was focus. Frito. Focus. Good. So I'm trying to catch it right before she, yes, does the action, and we'll continue to repeat our markers. So check it out. Good. Focus. Leave it. Good. Focus. Almost. Yes. Frito. Focus. Yes. So we kind of got it. Wasn't perfect, but I'm trying to connect the time between the verbal and the action, followed by a marker. Good. Good. Focus. Yes. Quickest one yet. Focus. Frito. Good. Name is also pay attention to what I have to say. Leave it. Nope. Good. Come back in your heel. Yeah, fix it. Leave it. Come. Heel. And so check out how that pressure worked. I'll do it again. Come. Came into me. And then heel came on. Frito. heel. So check it out, pressure on, leave it. Greater pressure, pressure off. So she stopped doing the thing, which was following the pressure. Check it out, we're going to follow the pressure. Pressure off. She stopped doing the thing to look down. No. Leave it. And so there we got a hard leash correction. And we're going to go back to others taking treats. All the while building focus so that she knows the right thing to do. So we're looking to continue to close the gap on any type of behavior mod. Without a high value food resource, doing great. You know, we can go out, we can play. I had her playing off collar this morning. Great behavior. I'm very happy with where she is. Now we've got a new task. And so what we're doing here is indicating that their presence is going to result in a reward. Her negative behavior when she snapped, leash correction. And I'm waiting for it. She's not like, to know that she's going to snap, I'm not allowing her to do this when there's another dog in the room, right? So, no. Yes. And that said, leave it. No. Frito. Good. That said, I lost my total train of thought. Okay, so if it's a little dog, smaller than us, obviously we have to look down. If it's a larger dog and I'm about to let two more in because she's ready, we're going to continue to kind of overwhelm the senses and correct her when she's wrong, reward her when she's neutral, or correct. If it's a big dog, her size, then instead of that her pulling pressure down, like she's getting ready to make a bad decision when she does this, that pressure is going to go out like that. So it's going to go out and maybe down or up depending on the size and the stance where the dog is. So these behaviors, pulling into other dogs when we have food around, not allowed for her because she's resource guarding it at this time. In the future, she'll get used to bumping and pushing and all this kind of stuff, kind of like she has for the toys. But, yes, right now we want to correct those behaviors so that she knows when she's off leash, that there's, yes, still not allowed, and then when we do the right thing, she left it, right? No tension on the leash. We mark and we reward. Correlated to them getting food. Come. So I'm going to let a couple more in. Come on. Back up. Sorry. Frito, it's just a bag, baby. Okay, these guys have to take the time to read the room. So what I'll do is, and he'll lay down eventually. He's got sore hips, so I'm not going to make him sit. He just gets treated for being here. And so check out, and I really hope you can see how quickly she's moving her head. She's constantly observing the environment around her. Good, Frito. Tucky. Good, Frito. Good. Focus. Yes. Frito. Good. So good means continue what you're doing. So I don't ever pay a focus on good. Stop. I pay it on yes, focus. Yes. Because when we pay, she goes from looking up at me to looking down. Right? Good. And so now we'll repeat the command. Everybody's got their treat. Look, Doc's pushing into that space. He's not being very respectful. Sometimes he's a little much. And when he gets in that state, we'll usually add a vibrating collar. I usually don't even have to do anything. He just knows to be calm. Frito. Good. Hot. Hot. Focus. Yes. Girl. Good. Good. Yes. So good, continue what you're doing, right? So I mark good, 1, 2 beats, she's still doing it. Ah. Still doing it, mark good again. Good. Then we reward on the white yes. Good, Frito. Ah. Focus. Ah. Good. Yes. Wait. Last. Focus. Last. Yes. Yes. So triggering a movement to see if there's any response out of Frito, 0 response, we mark and reward neutrality. Yes. Yes, Frito. So Doc got all up in her space. And if she bites him, he's going to learn a lesson. I'll grab the leash, I'll correct her. Not super worried about it. Yes. No. Focus. Ah. Good. Ah. Good. Ah. Don't worry about them. Yes. So to me, she's showing a clear understanding of good and yes, and now it is just an extension or increasing the duration of your good. And so you will do like good, 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 good. So you really want to space it out. And then you can just go good, and then task is active, right? So you'll totally drop that good off the end unless you're going to pay with a good there. And then that's a fixed ratio reward system because you know what interval of the good you're going to reward in correlated to what repetition you guys did of the task. We're also working a little bit of stay as well, place, wait, whatever you want to call it. It's all semantics, it doesn't matter. And continue to habituate her to other dogs, resources around, counter condition their presence, them receiving the treat, and we started with 1, then 2, then we multiplied by, what do we have now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, multiplied by 3, and so we stretched out the time in between her receiving treats, so she's being very patient. Very nice behavior. Now I'm going to ask Frito, focus. Ah, ah, good, good. Do that. Ah, ah, ah. Good. Yeah, ah. Yes. So, and you can correct the looking away, but until she finds a little more value in me paying her for it, I'm not going to start layering in corrections. We need more repetitions with just rewards before we add any pressure. So, but also, that said, you know, another 20 to 65 repetitions of focus, then we'll be ready to layer in that pressure and correct her for looking away to increase the duration. Leave that. Frito, sit. Good girl. You wait. And then you add in that pressure. And that pressure guidance system is a form of communication for everything with the dogs. Good. Alright. Good. You wait. Frito. Good. Good. Yes. No. Do not push into his boot. No, Doc. You go back. You're not getting bonuses for that. Good, Frito. Alright, go back. Be patient. Good. No. No. Good, Frito. Focus. I'm not giving you anything for that. Yes, Frito. So, YES followed by name, so specific. And then I'm going to reward everybody else. I don't just want a YES. Because then we're marking that as well. That. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's it on my rewards. She did super. I'm going to break and we're going to rotate. Nice job, baby. Come on.